With the Xperia 1 smartphone, Sony plays to its strengths, and despite some small issues, the results are impressive. The 4K HDR 21:9 OLED screen is a thing of true beauty, which makes watching movies on the go a best in the world experience. For example, with the flagship Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 chipset and 6GB of RAM under the hood, the performance is supremely top-notch. But the main highlight of this phone is the triple 12-megapixel motion sensing camera on the rear. The camera was able to capture some extremely wonderful shots with millions of details and good color accuracy in any lighting situations. If you are a person who took a lot of video using your smartphone, this is the smartphone you should have to consider. Xperia 1 supports 4K HDR video recording, which makes this smartphone stand apart from the competition. Other features include Dolby Atmos for audio, IP68 water and dust pro certification, expandable storage, etc. Have a look at the pros, cons and specs of this device right on the screen. The Huawei Mate 20 Pro is one of, if not the best phone ever made. Delivers an experience that leaves absolutely nothing to be desired, and for all real-world intents and purpose, it is perfect. It's a smartphone that you will surely fall in love with, definitely. Imaging is one of the key highlights of the Mate 20 Pro. The phone sports sleek-ass triple 40+20+8 megapixel camera on the rear with f1.8, 2.2 and 2.4 aperture respectively. The phone was able to capture some outstanding shots even in some low light situations. For taking selfies, Huawei offers a 24 megapixel front-facing camera which happens to do a decent job of taking selfies. The 6.39-inch OLED 2K display is absolutely fantastic in almost every regards. The smartphone is powered by flagship Kirin 980 processor paired with 6GB of RAM, which makes multitasking a breeze. Other features include IP68 water and dust pro certification, in-display fingerprint scanner, expandable storage using nano card, face unlock, etc. Have a look at the pros, cons and specs of this device right on the screen. If you are looking for the biggest, fastest and more feature-packed Galaxy smartphone available now, the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus is the right choice. The Galaxy S10 Plus boasts the same stunning fit and finish we have come to expect from a Samsung flagship device. The phone comes with a 6.4-inch dynamic AMOLED display with a resolution of 4040 by 3040. The display has excellent viewing angles and great contrast ratio, which is excellent for media consumption. Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus boasts a triple camera setup at the rear and a dual 10+8 megapixel selfie shooter up front. The cameras on both sides works as advertised, and we are able to capture some excellent shots too. The smartphone is powered by 2.7 GHz octa-core Exynos 9820 processor coupled with 8GB of RAM, which ensures smooth performance no matter what you throw at it. Other features include in-display fingerprint scanner, IP68 water and dust pro certification, 3.5mm headphone jack, live focus images from front-facing camera, etc. Have a look at the pros, cons and specs of this device right on the screen. Launched back in November 2018, Google Pixel 3 XL still continues to be one of the best flagship camera phones out there. The smartphone is powered by 2.5 GHz octa-core Snapdragon 845 processor and 4GB of RAM, which ensures smooth performance even while multitasking. The phone comes with a large 3430 mAh battery to support its 6.3-inch POLED display having a resolution of 4040 by 2960. The screen is protected by a durable scratch-resistant glass. Google Pixel 3 XL boasts dual 8-megapixel selfie shooter up front and a 12.2 megapixel single camera on the rear. Both these cameras support face detection autofocus and HDR imaging. Both the cameras take excellent pictures in any lighting scenarios too. Have a look at the pros, cons and specs of this device right on the screen. The Huawei P30 Pro is an impressive smartphone when it comes to photography. Up front, the phone has a 32-megapixel selfie camera in the tiny dewdrop notch, which offers HDR and super low light modes. At the rear, the phone packs sleek-ass quad camera system. And what a camera it is! The phenomenal 5x optical and the 10x hybrid zoom are unlike anything we have used before. It allows you to capture photos that you simply wouldn't be able to get with any other smartphone. The phone has a 6.47-inch gorgeous curved Super AMOLED screen with 1080p resolution, flagship Kirin 980 processor, IP68 water and dust proof resistance, reverse wireless charging, faster in-display fingerprint scanner, and lot more. Have a look at the pros, cons and specs of this device right on the screen.